So today we are going to do a drawing. It's a project that I got this idea from the nature. It's called the birch tree. Okay, so we are going to use pencil because the pencil we can create a gradation. Look at this. Those are ink. Okay, I dilute the ink and it gets lighter and lighter, lighter and lighter and lighter. See that? Okay, so it's similar to the chart here. This is a chart people use when they are doing the. So the harder you press, the darker it is, right? And the lighter you press, and then it gets lighter and lighter, okay? So remember this because this will be very important for our project today. So everybody gather your pencil, and I want to show you how this is done. We don't need very fancy stuff. I just need pencils. You need eraser, but it can be ignored. And if you can find another piece of paper, same color is fine. Okay, so put your paper on the table and find a scrap paper, just something not quite important, just a copy in the back of your homework that you don't need anymore. That's fine. So I want everyone practice with me. Hold the pencil. Hold the pencil the way I hold, like this. See? Use these two fingers. Hold the pencil this way. Not this, okay? Hold it this way, okay? Let's practice. So I want you to practice from very heavy, just a second, very heavy, do it up and down, very heavy, and then light, and then drag a little bit line, very light, and heavy again, light, this time longer, heavy, just repeat. Okay, all right. So how you make it have heavier line and the thinner line? Then what if you combine a stroke sideways? So see, have you seen this before? This is a fastener. Okay, you see the shape of the fastener? Okay, I'm going to do heavy and then look, I'm going to do sideways. Okay, don't turn your pencil at all, okay? Go heavy, rub, and then sideways. You get it? Does it look like a fastener? Yes, good. Okay, so we are going to use this technique, okay? Now, I don't forget that technique, okay? We are going to use it. Now, the next technique is hold the paper sideways and then drag V and then get lighter and thinner and thinner. See, of course, it depends on the control of the angle. See my pencil moving up and down? When you hold it down like this and rub, so it go heavier. But when you kind of lift the pencil up, see, it got thinner. Okay? Okay, so practice one more time. This time, go to the left. Go to the left. Heavy, and then heavy, and get lighter, thinner and thinner. Change the angle. Okay, so what am I doing? Because you can see the branch of the birch tree. Let me find it for you. See the line? It gets thinner and thinner. Okay, thicker and thinner and thinner. And when you do drawing, you are not going to just pen it. Okay, you need to use your technique sideways, hold the pencil sideways, and then change the angle to make it look thinner and thicker and thinner. Why? Because when you do hold the pencil the regular way, it goes slippery. It's too slippery. But when we look at the nature, you see, it's kind of, it's very slippery. The line always have some pause and start, pause and start. That will make the painting very organic. Today we want to create a organic painting, okay? All right, so everybody get ready. I would like you to find a piece of paper and tear it. Okay, this is my piece of paper. I tear it, okay? All right, so I'm going to pick a good shape, a good angle. So you can see this is my paper. This is my paper. I'm going to put this line about angle like this. Okay, angle. I'm going to create a snow effect. Okay, so as you know, the snow is not like very clean cut. So I'm going to tear a little bit of a curve like this. Okay. Okay. Now, find your paper, the practice paper. I want you to rub on the paper, just like this. Rub on, okay? Why? We are creating a puddle of the charcoal. Okay, so see my finger. I'm going to rub on the scribble, okay? And then you come here, see this piece of paper? This piece of paper, I just, I want this as my stencil, okay? I kind of cover it up this way. Okay, look, I'm going to just push, hold the paper, don't move it, okay? Hold the paper, don't move it, just push the color out and rub, rub, rub. You cannot see the effect now, but you will see it later. Okay, see, I keep coming back here and then I rub, 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 rub. And I make a gradation, just don't make it all of a sudden stop here. Don't stop here, just keep going, out, out, out. Okay. Rub, rub, rub. Hold the paper, don't move it. Are you with me? Good? Okay, good. All right. So that's peek. Hold the paper and you can take it out and peek. See the snow pile? Right? Okay. If you don't quite like, if you don't think it's dark enough, you can put more charcoal on the paper and keep rubbing. Okay, I think I'm done. How about you? Take it out, take it out. Once you take it out, you cannot put it back. Okay, you see my snow pile? Good. Now, I need to borrow your finger. All right, so put your finger here and just very lightly dot on the side. So you get a kind of curvy line and keep going up. See, those are the bottom, right? And keep going up, just connect it. Why? I'll tell you why. Just keep going up. So now this is 1 finger, 2 finger length. I keep going up, connect them. And the more to the top, I make it a little bit narrower, very lightly. Don't do it very heavy, okay? Just lightly dots. Okay? Why we are doing this? Because most of the time when we draw the line, we draw very heavy and you lose the organic looking. So I want to just have some guideline, and our finger is not very straight, so it gives us a very organic line. Okay. So are you with me? Good? Okay. Now, this pencil, okay? So now you have 2 lines, right? Because our finger have 2 sides. So one on one line on the left, you do our technique, rub, 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 and then draw a fastener, rub, rub, rub. Okay, just follow the line, but you know the secret is not always do the same thing. Means if you do it regularly, it will look like this. It will look like palm tree. Okay, so we need to avoid this. We want to do sometimes heavier and keep a long distance and get a lighter one and the closer 2 of them together. So make the distance a little bit, keep changing, not the same regular distance. Okay? Okay, let's do it. So rub, 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 and the fastener's point go to the inside. Go to the inside. So I can do the other side. So it go to the inside. And because later we want to grow some branch, so I want you to sometimes take a break. That here, take a break. Don't paint anything at all. Don't draw anything at all. Just take a break and keep going. Okay. So later the effect will look amazing. So just trust yourself. You can do it. See, I am fast because I'm used to it. I try to not to make it too regular look. So some part I have heavier and more condensed. line, and then some part I just let it go. Okay, I finished the left hand side. Now I want to finish the right hand side. Oh, remember you need to keep some gap, okay? Also try not to do symmetrical. See, we have a tendency want to do, if you have a one line here, you want to do another line here. Try not to do that. So if here you don't have any, you can grow some in like this. Okay, heavy, heavy, light, light, heavy, 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 light. Tell yourself, make it organic. Okay. All right. And when you reach the bottom part, try to enhance the touch, where they touch the snow, where snow touch the trunk, kind of make it a little bit darker because it's kind of in the inside a hole, so it's darker. And then use your finger rub. Keep the snow white, okay? Okay, how are we doing? Okay, okay, good. Okay, so here, remember we have a piece of paper, but it's dirty. You can tear. You can tear a fresh one, fresh. Okay, and what are we doing? We are creating a very interesting a curve. Okay, see, when it's the same color, it doesn't look curvy. But if I block both sides, you see, when the both side is darker, you see it looks more rounded shape. Okay, see again. I'm going to let go with my hand. It looks flat, right? It looked like a piece of flat wood. But when I block the light and make the both sides darker, and it looked like it's a rounded shape, a curvy shape, right? Okay, so you get that? So what's the point, Louise? We want to protect your outside of the trunk, okay? Protect it, cover it, and then you rub, just like you rub on the snow, okay? You rub on the side, just the side, don't touch the middle. I hope later you will show me your artwork, okay? So you see, I only rub on where the paper cover the tree trunk along the edge. I do not touch the middle of the trunk. Of course, my finger, look at my finger. Your finger is supposed to look like this, which is okay. Okay, now I'm going to remove my paper. Everybody, are you ready? Oh, this side is good. Okay, so turn around, move your paper, your tearing paper on the other side, and cover it and rub the right hand side. Rub. Don't touch the middle part, okay? Do not touch the middle part. Okay, look at my trunk. All right. Now, next step. Remember we leave some blank spot here. That put some branch. Okay, hold the brush like this, hold the pencil like this. Okay, let's look again how the trunk branch look like. Look at this one. You kind of want to start more toward the middle, but not totally in the middle. We don't want it look like it kind of, we don't want it look like it is kind of glue on it. So you need to have some overlap, okay? The overlap with the trunk, branch, trunk, okay? So let's go. Hold the pencil sideways and then heavy, start from inside. Heavy, heavy, and get lighter and change the angle. Change the angle so it gets thinner and thinner. And don't make it too straight because we want organic, right? Okay, now you can tippy-toe the pencil, make it straighter. See the beautiful line. You made it. Okay, now let's do the tweak. Tweak means that come out from the first line and come out. And if you look carefully, it looks like an alphabet, Y shape, Y. Okay, so I'm going to create a Y shape from here because it looks like there's a turning point. So I start heavy and thinner. So it's a alphabet Y. And you see my secret? My secret is one longer, one shorter. If you make it the same length, it will really look like a Y and it doesn't look organic. So you want some like this, not this. See the difference? Okay, all right. So this is one branch. And can we do more? Sure. Let's do another one, kind of narrower angle, not so wide open. Okay, from this left-hand side and go out. And where do you want it? The worst spot is right here. Too symmetrical. So let's go a little bit higher or lower. Okay, I won't go higher, I have room. Okay, and then thinner, and let it go out to the paper. And I can extend my branch, my trunk, make it a little bit longer. And of course, when you want to rub, you need a stencil, okay, to protect the background. I make it extend. See that? All right, so let's read carefully on the texture of the trunk. Am I going too fast? You good? Okay. Look carefully about the trunk. Oh my God, it's not smooth at all. It got some horizontal line, right? Small dots, small horizontal line. Sometimes a longer line. Okay. Not only that, look carefully. Have you ever thought of this? Look like an eye to me. Okay, do you think this look like an eye?
Yep.
Right? So let's draw some eyes. This one also look like an eye, but it's a little bit too dark. So let's draw the eye. So how do you draw the eye? I would just draw an eyelash and then underline, and then do a iris. Okay, so I'm going to do that here. Line, but not, remember, don't do it too harsh. Just do it like very subtle and very organic. Okay, see, I draw an eye here. How about you? Okay, if you like, you can grab your painting and show me to your camera. Very nice. Oh my God, so good. Great job. Okay, put it down. Let's do more eyes. Do more eye. So this time I'm going to do an eye more to the sideway and not so obvious. Here. Okay, again, how to make it organic. Try not to repeat the same distance. So that means here is bad distance, right? Here, that means this distance is the same. So I can do a closer one. Do an eye. And I can do a far away one. That's kind of far. And I can make this one huge. Okay, I want to do some tiny one, tiny baby eye. Okay, and some just dots. You see, some of them just dots. Not really an eye, just dots like this. Okay, so just dots. Big dots, small dots, medium dots. Keep it organic. Wow, very soon we will finish the first trunk. See, if I make 1, 2, 3 too close, too similar distance, it doesn't look organic. So I need to break the rule, break the regulation. Okay, like this. Okay, wow. Now let's do the more detail, like tiny dot, horizontal line, okay? But look carefully. Did you see it's very flat or curvy? Look at this line here. Compared to my pencil, what did you see? Flat or curvy? Curvy, right? Because see, the pencil is very straight line, but this compared to the pencil, see this line compared to the pencil, it looks like a smiley line, right? So let's do some smiling tiny line. Okay, on the paper. Remember, they need to parallel. They cannot go across. Okay, it's all texture. Some are longer. They are smiling line. Not the eyebrow, it's smiling line everywhere. Some are heavier, some are shorter, some are just dots. See, let's put some sprinkle, like salt and pepper. But it looked like a very short, smiley line, curvy, not very straight. Okay. Wow. Now, I want to show you. Right now, my painting looks too symmetrical because, see, here's a Y, here's another Y. So we need to break it by, how about we create another Y here? We create another Y here. This one go longer. Okay, and we create another Y. Try not to do in the middle, okay? So a little bit here. So remember when you grow the branch, grow from heavy to light. And wiggly line, don't make it too slippery. See, now this branch is different than that branch. Okay, now let's look more carefully about the nature, how the branch look like. They have some short twig, short and curvy, short twig. See that? Not very long, okay? And you look at the distance, always a little bit different, okay? So let's do it. Do some short, short. And now don't forget the other side, you need to be fair, okay? Also grow some. I want to grow one from here and go into the trunk, overlap with the trunk. Okay. I even want to grow, look at this. I want to grow one branch from here and go to the back. Go to the back of those one. So because of that, you need to control the heaviness. Don't make it too heavy. See, I make it a little bit lighter, gently. That's how you create the depths. Okay. All right. So basically, you are done with the first one. Ta-da! Okay. So, can I see all yours? Wow, very nice, very nice. So, because of the time is almost done, I will let you do the next one yourself. It's up to you. If you want to do the next one, okay, make sure you make this one a lot lighter. Everything the same, but a lot lighter. So you have the depths. Let me explain to you. Look at these two pictures. If the background is still dark, the depth is hard to show. But if the background is a lot lighter and looser, it shows the depths. Okay, so you again, if you want this, your painting have two trunk, the one in the back need to be a little bit narrower. See, this is narrower than this one, right? Wider, narrower, and then lighter and less detail. Okay. What I would do is I would just, for example, here. Let me see. Okay. I would do another one in the back and very thin. And I would just rub on the side. See, I just rub on both sides. Okay, and I cover it and then rub on the rub. Don't even give the pencil line yet, because you already know how to do the pencil line. That's rub on the side, and then add a little bit of texture on it. Not too much. If I do it very quick, it will look like this. Okay, because if you do too much, it's going to stick together. It will not show the depths. Okay. Oop, my finger smeared the pencil line. Okay, good. All right, and then you can create some branches in the back. Again, you need to be more gentle and very light. Okay, so voila. Congratulations, your first birch painting done. And you can sign by the tree trunk like artists do. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your attention. If I wonder, does anyone have a question for me? Q&A. Do you know we are doing the birch today? It's birch tree has a very good symbolic meaning, which is perseverance, because it survived through very harsh weather. Also, it is a very good fire starter. If you camp a lot, you know. And even though it's a little bit damp, it will still be the fire starter. So it has a very brilliant symbolic meaning of renewal. Okay, so I hope that this project is not, this is not the end. You can keep painting, you can keep observing the nature and think about what we talk about today. And I hope this subject bring everyone a very fresh energy. I know it is not easy for the past couple months, but the good time is coming. The good energy is coming. Okay, yeah. So if you have any question, you can give it to Olivia, and Olivia can share your question with me. Anyone else? Any question? Dan, how are you feeling? Doing good? Good? Okay, thanks for being here. Yeah. Wow, amazing. Hey, you guys are wonderful, and please just keep practicing, and it will be a very smooth winter, and very soon the spring will be here.